So we just got a message from Instagram. Apparently the Who Let the Dogs Out we're not supposed to use. Somehow they know. And they said our video had been deleted. So we can't use that song anymore. Shout out to copyright laws. So before the break we just had, we were talking about what is good for your dog with sardines, herring, etc. Never, come on. Anyway, we'll keep talking. So skin and coat health is a good one. Mobility for their joints because of the omega fatty 3 acids and things like that. Really good. Cognitive and retinal function, also really good. So yeah, they're good for their brains and stuff like that, and people brains too. Heart health, it's a nutrient of sardines is the ubiquinol or coenzyme 10. This antioxidant is present in many cells in your dog's body. Boosting these can support your dog's heart function. This is especially helpful in pets that have existing congenital issues. Good to know. Total body health. And also the mercury myth, that mercury is not really in this sort of fish, so it's not that big of a deal. Mercury is not too real. So let's get Maverick back up here. Mav, come here. Mav, come. Hey. So we have him back. So let's set a 5-minute time here. So for those of you tuning in, we've had some minor technical difficulties with the one copyright laws apparently, and then the dog sort of ran away. But yeah, I am going to be having an eat off with Maverick the dog here. We went over that sardines and herring are good for dogs, so this isn't bad for them. And we have sort of all safety measures in place so that Maverick, the eating machine, will, yeah, he should be fine. He's going to enjoy this. Because all he really cares about is food. He doesn't like people or anything, really. He just literally wants food. Perfect. So, we have a timer set here for 5 minutes. And as I said before, you can't start your can until you finish yours. So you have to leave it... So yeah, the can cannot be opened until you are completely finished your can. And it's 5 minutes. We each have 5 cans. First one done wins, or both done at the end of the timer. All right. Are you ready, Maverick? He's not even blinking. All right, ready. All right. You're gonna hit the. All right. For the timer. Here we go. All right, let's go. 5 minutes. Hey, you do your own thing. You do your own. fucking clean. That can pour?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is this a bit thin?
Yeah. Come on, man. Clean it up.
Who let the dogs out?
Oh, shit, we're not gonna show.
Turn off the copyright.
Let the dogs out. Who let the dogs
No.
Oh, he's done.
Damn it.
He's done.
They're my fault. Wow. I actually did better than I thought I'd do. Maverick, you started really slow. I think he has acquired taste, maybe. Oh. All done. That's a bit messier. 5 cans for Maverick. As expected. You guys are an absolute eating machine. Was anyone really surprised? I wasn't. I got 4 cans. Mav got 5. And under 5 minutes, I think. We both finished. There's still a minute to go, apparently. Oh, no, we had a minute to go. So, 4 minutes. 4 minutes for Mav. Some scraps here. Sorry. Maverick. Cleaning the table up. Here you go. Share some. Thanks. Thanks, Ocean Gamblers. So, I don't really know what else to say. I think we learned a lot about ourselves, a lot about each other. Good job, Maverick. Mav is the champ so far, but I think, this gives me some hope. There's some light at the end of the tunnel that maybe one day I'll maybe pick a slightly smaller dog to eat against, or maybe for the season finale this year, we could do a rematch. He's not going to train, but I'll train all season long. I don't know. This is kind of a shorter episode than most, which is kind of crazy. So I'm going to probably shut it off here pretty quick. Any sort of fan questions for Mav before we go? Anyone? Dog versus dog. Good idea. Does anyone have any questions for Maverick while he's here, on his debut of the Herring Hotline? No questions. No questions for Mav. All right, Mav. Well, thanks for coming on the show. I really appreciate you showing up and coming out for the contest. Congrats on winning. You really picked up your pace in the second half there, and look forward to seeing your coat after this. Yeah, see my fingers? Oh. All right. Whose dog is it? Oh, this is my dog. His name is Maverick. If you're just tuning in, he is a family dog. He's about 10 or 11 years old, and he eats a lot. Yeah. I can, you know what, because the other video got deleted, I'll give you my intro of Maverick. So he's our family dog. He's been described as a relentless sociopath with zero ambitions except for finding his next meal. He does not feel or love or empathy. He has ruined, this is true, he's ruined like at least 3 Christmas dinners by like actually eating a frozen turkey. It was 27 pounds and it was still wrapped in plastic, and he scraped the meat off, or like the plastic off with his teeth, and you could see the teeth marks through all the turkey. And then he's like, I've seen him eat a whole lasagna fresh out of the oven. He's submerged his head in chili and drinking it, like literally slurped it, like inhaled it before he gets caught. And most of the time he's really good at like framing people. He's blamed us for scalloped potatoes before, for eating scalloped potatoes out of the fridge, which my dad still thinks that we ate. But it was actually Maverick. We've had video evidence of him breaking in through child locks to get to garbage and ripping apart the garbage. Rob is literally duct taped the fridge shut. That is like a normal practice at our house because he is such a savage. He just, like I said, doesn't feel emotion. He just literally is. He's only here because the food was offered to him. That's all he cares about. Like, you know, he's kind of sassy. It's kind of like a cat situation where, you know, the cats don't really like you, but it's like funny. That's basically what he is to us. But we like to have him around, but he does not care about us, I don't think. He just wants our food. So on that note, I think we're going to wrap up. Thank you for everyone for tuning in for the Eat Off. That was super fun. Sorry about the technical difficulties we had. Matt, did you have a good time on the show? No? Okay. Well, whatever. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, for the Eat Off. We'll be in next week with, I don't know yet, somebody. We're going to get someone to tune in. Tuesday? Sunday? I don't know. I'll let you know. Bye.